Just about sundown. I guess it means our field study activities are done for today. Thank goodness for that. I'm exhausted. And I'm starving. But a strange flying object was, it doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare at least. Fortunately not. The city wouldn't be this calm if it had. Yeah, it's probably long gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. Let's put in our daily reports today, after all. Indeed. We can figure out how best to summarize today's events over dinner. Können wir machen. Oh, it's not Jusis. It's not Jusis. Oh, it really is. I'm sorry I didn't notice you. We were just reading a book. Oh, really not. So you're taking good care of your brother. The moment we're working at the mansion again, so the two of us end up alone during the afternoon. That's why we were both waiting here for them to finish. Guess what? I know how to wait patiently now. Is that so? We're both worthy of praise then. Yay! Thank you. I have to leave now, but be sure to watch out for cars. Don't run out onto the road either. Hope be careful. Bye bye. Boy, we're kids, isn't he? Unexpected this. Okay to give us your thoughts on this, Marcus? Not really. No. Besides, he's still far too blunt, even with children. See, he's here gibbering. I have business to attend to. Schön, dass so kleine meine Scenes immer mal wieder hier im Guide erwähnt werden. Ich will immer noch nicht mit dir reden, Richard. Danke. Hello, Jusis. I assume that you've... That's correct. Here. Well, thank you very much. Allow me to end this over this year out then. If you accept it, would be really rude, I suppose. Thank you very much. I apologize for our rudeness earlier. It's kind of amazing how much the attitude changes for Jusis. Oh, there's no denying the influences the whole family holds here. Very much true. Gut, ich double check, dass die Quests auch wirklich alle als abgeschlossen gelten. Jupp. Dann wären wir eigentlich auch schon damit fertig. In a day's field study and return to the hotel. Yes, we do. Huh? That's father. Huh? What? I'm very sorry for not coming to greet you, father. Hello. Here but for a short time. I just have to return to. Enough. As informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you're here. However, you will do nothing that brings shame upon myself or upon the Albarian name. Please be mindful of your position and what you represent. Yes, father. It won't be too much to ask for you to introduce yourself to my classmate. I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted. Cold? What is that all about? I mean, that's not really... It was our mighty Duke Erebonia, was it? Head of one of the 4 great houses and the man in charge of this entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Jusis? I have spoken out of turn, forget I said that. Your day's workload has made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms and then find something to eat? Sounds good to me. Starring. At this point, we and the others returned to their rooms for a much-needed shower. Then after a short rest, they headed to a restaurant in the center plaza for dinner. The breeze here feels wonderful. The food was delicious too. Agreed. I can see why this restaurant is popular with the Norbert. Do you dine here often, Jusis? I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on his food. Not typical. Even in your dining habits, your nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food. It wasn't just tasty, but warm too. For a high-class restaurant, the chef seemed to have used a lot of very heavy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Jusis stays in good health. I wouldn't doubt it. I wonder what Crew B is doing right now. We had this exact same conversation in our group last month too. I'm sure they are hard at work or in St. Ark. Probably nothing to worry about. It was static for you last month, right? So you're thinking of us on the first night? Here after dinner we were wondering how Crew B was getting on. Did I ask? Well... Already as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement. I kind of figured that much. You're doing much better this time, that much is true. And I'm sure our reports will reflect that. It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough. It's not? I'm certain Crew B gave the absolute best in all of the tasks today, but can we all honestly say the same? We could have done no better? I'm referring not to just the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well. We just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we have the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem. Yeah, that's true. As we find out taxes are rising throughout the province, then we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't try to tell me that those two are unrelated. I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many 18 tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control? Well, 100 or 2, I'd guess. Besides, right? Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that? So you're suggesting that's why the provincial army needs to bolster its forces? Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful. The trails of youth, how noble and beautiful they are. It's you! Blanc, I believe. It's such an honor that you would remember me, Baron. I see you've completed a hard day's work already. Splendid. Yes, nearly. What about you? I've yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles. That is precisely what makes it all so beautiful. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. I most certainly will. Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this ruined city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel. I'd heard that Duke Abra was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it all. Only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. We don't agree, my friends. I don't like your implications. And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate. Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here, and may you real to me the beauty you seek by its end. Be it the lovely lust of success, or the sad splendor of failure. Bleu Blanc hängt sich sehr an uns dran, by the way. Who does he think he is? This why comes to Norbers. I thought he might say that. It makes it feel better though. I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with. What? His spirit seems so exaggerated. Also if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble, like he's fulfilling the stereotype. Yeah, something about him feels off to me too. But that seems stranger. Is that he knew we only have one day left here. You're right. We told them of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here. Between you and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today. Well, tomorrow is the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do. That's right. We have to do our group route. Sadly. We should return to the hotel and begin working on our reports then. Und ja, wir haben einige interessante Charaktere schon getroffen an diesem Tag. Bleu Blanc. Ein kleines Kind auf einem fliegenden Commodore. Weird Nobles. Die also erstarrtes Baumharz essen. So weird.
Hm. お前の方こそまさかベッドが硬くて眠れないと言うんじゃないだろうな。
それこそまさか。寮はもちろん実家でだってこんな豪華なベッドで寝てないさ。
シュバルツァー男爵家だったか。どうやらあまり貴族らしからぬ生活を送っていたみたいだな。
ああ、父の流儀でね。領主は民に寄り添うべし。いつもそんな風に言っていたよ。
そうか。いいご両親に育てられたみたいだな。
なあ、とても感謝している。
聞かないのか？俺と父のあの寒々しいやりとりについて。
踏み込んでいいかちょっとわからなくてさ。見たところお兄さんとは仲が良さそうだったけど、お父さんとは昔からああなのか？
ああ、昔からだ。平民の娘に産ませた子などさして興味がないんだろう。
え？
俺と兄の母親は違う。兄の母は貴族出身の正妻で未だ存命している。俺の母は平民の出で8年前に亡くなっている。つまり俺は娼婦の息子というわけだ。
そうだったのか。ひょっとしてレストランのオーナーシェフの人は
母方の叔父にあたる。
Ah. Diesen kleinen Funfact hat schon wieder vergessen, dass der Restaurant-Owner sein Onkel ist.
その縁からか、昔からよくしてくれていてな。まあ公爵家の権力に配慮して親しくしているだけかもしれんが。
そんなわけないだろう。あんまり自分のことを貶めるようなことを言うなよ。
そうだな。
いろいろあるとは思うけど、お兄さんと仲がいいのは本当なんだろ？
まあ悪くはないな。8年前に引き取られて以来ずっとよくしてもらっている。剣も作法も兄から教えてもらったものだ。
だと思ったよ。
どういうことだ？
ユーシスの剣ってなんというかまっすぐな感じがするからな。よっぽど信頼できる人間から教わったんじゃなければあんな風には身につかない。昼間会った時になんとなくこの人が教えたのかと思ってさ。あれ、どうした？
なんでもない。つくづくお前が貴族らしくないと改めて思っただけだ。
自覚してるよ。
Aber es passt zu ihn.
昼間の傷はいいのか？
ああ、言っただろ。もう痛みも感じない上に傷も完全に塞がってる。委員長のおばあちゃんにお礼を言わなくっちゃな。
そうか。 どうもお前は危ういところがあるようだな。
え？
入学式の日、アリサをかばった時もそうだったが、あの時お前は何の躊躇もなく彼女をかばうために行動したな。
あ
ああいう時、普通の人間ならば反射的に自分の身を守るはずだ。
Wo er recht hat.
なのにお前はそうせずに他人の身を守ることを優先した。そう、今日俺たちをとっさにかばった時と同じように、本来ならば褒められて叱るべき行動かもしれんが、俺にはどうもそれがいびつに見えてならない。
参ったな。まさかそんな風に見抜かれるとは思わなかった。
お前が俺を見透かすようなことを言うからだ。だがお前のそのあり方、ある意味傲慢であるのはお前自身も分かっているんだろう。
ああ、さすがにね。自分の身も顧みずに何が人助けじゃ、未熟者が。そんな風に老子にも叱られたよ。
そうか。未熟者同士なのはお互い様というわけか。
ああ、もう今日は寝よう。寝不足で力を出せなかったら他のみんなに悪いからな。
女子2人はともかく、もう1人はどうでもいいが、実力を示せないのは不本意だ。とっとと寝るとしよう。
そうだな。おやすみ、ユシス。
ああ、いい夢を。
Jusis hat gemerkt, dass er wach war. Der letzte Satz war Makias gerichtet. So, dann
明
machen
日
wir
も期待し
das.
てるわよ。
Hier ist der Water, Blood Rivers and Toaster Tummy. Please take it and study its contents well. Thank you. Much appreciated. Excuse me then. Should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to let me know. Alright, let's see what my brother is giving us for today. Kind of anxious. Of course, a highway monster. Okay. On the bite of nostalgia, I would like to ask someone's help in need of gathering a number of ingredients I need to make for a particularly nostalgic dish. Alright. Another balanced assortment. You know, Mr. Bicep Rivers had predicted what happened yesterday from the very start. He was saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at the problems between the nobles and the commoners. If that's the truth, I'm impressed his reputation is well earned. Sure does seem that way. I believe that's enough talk about my brother. We only have one day left before we must depart on our return voyage to Trista. We should set out as...
Jusis アルバレア。
なんだ、マキアス・レイグニッツ。
アークスの戦術リンク機能。この実習の間に何としても成功させるぞ。
何？
いくら君相手とはいえ、他のメンバーができていることをできないのは不本意だからな。ちょうど新たな手配魔獣も出ているし、昨日のリベンジをするのはどうだ？
やれやれ、我らが副委員長殿は単純だな。大方、昨晩の話を盗み聞きしてほだされたといったところか。
Sag doch, Jusis hat mitbekommen, dass Makias wach ist.
決めつけないでもらおう。君の家の事情やリーンの話など僕はこれっぽっちも。
Sich selbst verraten.
マキアス。
語るに落ちた。
いいだろう。その話。俺の方がうまく合わせてやるから、大船に乗った気でいるがいい。
はっ。それはこちらのセリフだ。せいぜい寛大な心を持って君の傲慢さに合わせてやろう。
今日の実習はうまくいきそうですね。
Oder auch
ユ
nicht?
ーシス様、
あるの？父上付きのお前がどうしてこんなところに？
昨日はご挨拶もできずに失礼いたしました。今朝参上いたしましたのはユーシス様をお迎えするためでして。
俺を迎えに？士官学院の実習で戻ってきたのはお前も知っているはずだろう。
ええ。ですが今朝公爵閣下がユーシス様を親方に呼ぶようおっしゃられまして、それで参上した次第であります。
父上が？だが昨日はそんな素振りを全く見せなかっただろ
う。公爵閣下のお言葉は絶対。私めは従うだけでございます。それに先月ながら閣下にしても昨日のやりとりを顧みられたところがあったのではないかと。
Bezweifle es, to be honest.
しかし
行ってきたまえ。戦術リンクを試すのは別に急ぐ必要はないだろ
午前中は俺たちだけでやるから、ユーシスは実家に戻るといい。
せっかくの機会ですし、ご家族でお話をするべきですよ。だね。
お前たち。分かった。午後にはそちらに合流する。俺なしでは心もとないだろうが、せいぜい頑張ってこなすがいい。
言われなくても。
それじゃあ昼くらいにホテルのロビーで落ち合おう。
Man kann sagen, die Rivalität zwischen Jusis und Marquez ist ein bisschen freundlicher geworden. Es ist immer noch eine Rivalität, aber die softened up a bit. So langsam.
何かあったらフロントに伝言を頼む。
分かった。戻るぞ、アルノ。
かしこまりました。ご学友の方々、
よし、それじゃあせいぜい頑張って依頼をこなしてユーシスに楽をさせてやるか。
そうですね。それにしても
なんだその何か言いたそうな顔は。
いえいえ、そんな。
マキアスのおかげでいろいろといい方向に行きそうだと思ってさ。
えらいえらい。
子供か僕は。
Good boy.
なんだその生温かい目は。リン、君とのわだかまりだってまだなくなったわけじゃないぞ。
え、そうなのか？
それとエマ君、来月の中間試験では絶対に君に遅れは取らないつもりだ。せいぜい全力を尽くしたまえ。
はあ、頑張っ。
ついでにフィー、この際だから言わせてもらうが、授業中に寝るんじゃない。いいか、勉強というものはまずは授業でノートを取るのが全ての基本であって、って耳を塞ぐんじゃない。
I can hear you.
聞こえない。
Got it. Sehr schön. Ah.
とにかく出かけるか。
はい。
Ich liebe Fee. Jesus temporarily left the party. Yep. Ich glaube, ich werde wahrscheinlich schon wieder meine Tactics neu machen müssen. Ja, dachte ich mir schon. Ich ziehe euch mal jeweils ins Wetter vor.